receptivity. Feel the receptivity. Feel that you are opening up and things are coming to you and you are welcoming that. It's like inhaling something coming to you. Let's open up because Shivaratri is coming and it will be about receiving this energy of Shiva into ourselves. So sit still and just let things come to you and welcome whatever comes. Donc là, pour la première partie, on va se préparer à recevoir les énergies de Shiva. Donc restez comme d'habitude, dans une attitude de réceptivité. Ouvrez-vous pour être réceptif, pour recevoir. Prepare yourself to receive. Stop giving, just receive. Arrêtez de vouloir donner. Restez tranquillement pour recevoir. And after you feel that you received enough today from the energies of the lingams present, then open your eyes and then go into giving your love to the lingam, to Lord Shiva, to Shiva Tattva. At that moment, you are going and you establish this connection, a distance with the lingam, with this energy of transformation. So prepare yourself to be receptive and also to get transformed these days. And we'll have this night of Shiva coming, which is a night of awakening, of transformation. Ensuite, quand vous sentez que vous avez assez reçu, vous ouvrez les yeux et vous allez à la rencontre du lingam. Vous pouvez donner votre amour au lingam présent et ressentir cette transformation, aller dans la transformation intérieure pour préparer pour la nuit de Shiva qui est une nuit de transformation profonde, une nuit d'éveil. Okay, wonderful. So let's take the lingams in our altar and start showing them at the camera. And we will start the blessing. The lingams will bless you. Be receptive and receive. Let's go. Tat pranamami sada shivalingam. Nami sada shivalingam. Tat pranamami sada shivalingam. Tat pranamami. Pranamami Sada Shivalingam. Pranamami Sada Shivalingam. Pranamami Sada Shivalingam. Shivaya, Shivaya Namo. Om Namah 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 Shivaya, Shivaya Namo. Natoma Om Shivaya Namaha Om 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 Shivaya Namaha Guru Mata Dashi Swami Vishwananda Dashi Swami Vishwananda Sudeva Om Natama Om Shivaya Namaha Om Natama Om Shivaya Namaha Shivaya Namaha Om Natama Om Shivaya Namaha Om Shivaya Namaha Om Natama Om Shivaya Namaha Om Shivaya Namaha Om Natama Om Shivaya Namaha Guru Nata Dashi Swami Vishwananda Brahma Vasudeva Dashi Swami Vishwananda Brahma Shiva Brahma Vasudeva Guru Nata Dashi Swami Vishwananda Atma Shiva Brahma Vasudeva Swami Vishwananda Let's feel the energies of the lingams. Let's feel the energies of the lingams. Inhale, feel the healing energy coming into you. Inhale, bring all the energy around into you. Guided in the part of the body where you need help. Let this energy settle there. And remember it during the next days. Do this several times. Inspirez, amenez l'énergie qui vous entoure à l'intérieur de vous. Dirigez-la vers les organes qui ont besoin d'aide. Laissez-la s'accumuler dans cet endroit pour aller y puiser de la force dans les jours qui viennent. Continue to breathe slowly and see this beautiful energy circulating in the body. Inspirez tout doucement, respirez doucement. Ressentez cette énergie circuler dans le corps. Visualisez-la. And just decide that you are fine, whatever problem is there. And I just finished with a small story that when my mother was ill, it was 2017, I was not very strong. For me, the strongest in the family was my mother. So she was ready like a lioness to just jump and help every one of us. So it was kind of weird for me to be in the hospital and just see her not having the same strength. And I was not 100% strong to help her. And of course, it was also the moment for her to leave. So always the things are well done by the universe. Whenever we want to help others, if it's not the right moment, we cannot do it. And I still think of many friends that were ill, and I was doing all kind of healing techniques by then, and I could not help any one of them. And so my mother passed away. This is another beautiful story. I don't have enough time now. Just remind me to tell you this story, how Guruji supported me when I was 3 weeks with her in the hospital. And she got, of course, so many blessings while I was there. And I could help many people in the room at the hospital. It was a little bit like what Swami Vijay had recently, that our presence in a hospital is a blessing for others. But anyway, so my mother passed away, and I was thinking, wow, how come I was not strong? Because usually around me, I try always to make people happy and to make them strong. And recently I met someone who has a very advanced cancer. And I started to spend some time with her, and I was telling her how important is the mindset. It's not only all the blessings we receive. Jesus can come in front of you and whatever deity you like, and Guruji can come and tell you, but if you don't put your effort into that, sometimes you cannot get the full benefit, because having the full grace of instant healing is not given to everyone. It's not impossible. Guruji did it several times. He put his foot on the picture of someone and the person was healed. I remember the case, it's someone from Romania who had to come. He had a tumor, a brain tumor, and it was not necessary to come because Guruji healed him at distance. I think the person could not come, was too weak. So whatever weakness you have, whatever your weakness other people around you have, do your maximum to put yourself back on the feet and motivate yourself daily. So find your ways of motivation, and maybe we can make together a group. This is why we are meeting here, to really strengthen ourselves and be strong in whatever obstacle we are facing on the spiritual path and in other fields. In the health is one of the fields in which we can have so many tests of faith, because if you are very ill, so you need to have faith to that actually the divine is helping you. So just recently, I had a meeting like this, and immediately when I saw the person, like with a very, very advanced cancer, I was thinking I could not help my mother. She had to leave. But I have to give this person so much power and motivation to come back on her feet and fight from her heart with this disease and be sure that she does the maximum on her side. And we have a saying, so I think we have some Romanians online, that God is giving you, but is not putting in your bag. So you have to also put your effort in whatever you are doing so that you also maximize the blessings you receive. And here you receive a lot of energy. I know that many of you feel so much energy after these sessions, and many have testimonials that these sessions are helping them energetically, but this will not last if you do not do something on yourself. And I will give you some dates. Right now we are focusing on Shivaratri, but just after Shivaratri I will give you some dates to have some workshops together in which you can go into empowering yourself and get the maximum of the blessings that you receive, and also opening to the grace, because the grace of the Guru needs a lot of surrendering, the divine grace in general. And whichever religion you are, if you read the text, everything that was given was not really falling like this from heaven. The people that were there had a good karma, had a deep surrendering, had an attitude to receive something more. So just to tell you, even if you are weak sometimes helping people around you, because in the family it's not always easy to help at the maximum. But try to support your friends. Now the situation of the world is not easy. Try to support everyone. And because while you are going towards others, you will also be empowered. Whenever we focus on ourselves, it's more difficult to feel good. But if you try to help others, you will see how much energy you receive. So this was like the word of the end of the session. If you have some questions, put them in the chat, and I will try to translate this into French as well. I will do something for Shivaratri. I plan to be the whole night online. This will be like the first time that I will do something like this, and I will leave anyway, we will be on the Zoom. If someone is getting asleep, that is something else. But we will try to do the whole night, first march to second march together, and maybe even put a screen. If something is going on the same time with the Guruji, we will also watch that. And have some bhajans and talk together and dance, and I don't know how many other things will come. I can tell you some stories of Shiva, and of course Guruji's dream about Shiva, Guruji's dance with Shiva, Guruji's satsangs. We can have some nice event together. So I put the link. You have the link from now. It's in the chat. I will put it also in Telegram. So you can join at midnight on 1st. So if you have other things before, at least from midnight, you can catch up. And you also have the link from meditation of earth meditation movement, so that you can go and join them. I will do a fast translation into French for our French devotees online. And if you have any questions, just leave them in the chat. And if you want to leave, of course, you can also leave now. But I'm just doing a small translation. Alors, petite traduction en français, c'est que je racontais un incident quand ma mère était à l'hôpital. En fait, j'ai pas été assez forte pour pouvoir l'aider de toutes mes forces, parce que pour moi, celle qui était forte, bah, c'était ma mère. Et bien sûr, elle devait aussi partir, donc c'était en fait voulu par l'univers que je sois pas là à 100% avec elle, de façon motivationnelle. Mais de toute façon, c'était une bénédiction, comme Swami Vijay qui s'est retrouvé à l'hôpital. Donc, notre présence dans les hôpitaux a toujours une raison d'être. Et je disais qu'en fait, depuis, j'ai rencontré plusieurs personnes qui avaient besoin d'aide. Et récemment, j'ai rencontré une personne qui a un cancer très avancé. Et j'ai pensé à ça, j'ai pensé au fait que j'ai pas pu sauver ma mère. C'était pas le moment, voilà. Et moi, j'étais pas dans la bonne énergie à ce moment-là. Mais en fait, je me suis promis de faire le maximum pour toutes les personnes que je rencontre. Et récemment, donc, j'ai parlé à une personne qui a un cancer avancé de façon à ce qu'elle s'en sorte. Et donc, en 2 jours, elle a eu beaucoup, beaucoup d'énergie pour se remettre sur pied. Et donc, je souhaitais vous dire, même si des fois, c'est difficile d'aider les gens proches parce que c'est pas évident, essayez toujours d'être là pour les autres, de les soutenir, de les encourager. C'est très important. Et plus on se tourne vers les autres, moins on pense à nous-mêmes et ça nous donne plein d'énergie. Voilà, ça c'était le dernier conseil que j'avais. Et j'ai laissé un lien, donc je ferai Shivaratri toute la nuit en ligne. Donc il y a un lien que j'ai mis dans le chat où vous êtes les bienvenus. Et on aura de la danse et on parlera, on fera plein de choses ensemble. Voilà, donc le lien est dans le chat. Et ensuite, après Shivaratri, je vais essayer de faire des ateliers peut-être pour booster vos ressources de guérison intérieure, parce que le divin vous donne tout, un peu comme dans la Bible, les histoires de Jésus et les guérisons. C'est arrivé, oui, que la grâce soit complètement là, mais en général, ces gens ont eu une attitude, ont eu de l'abandon pour que cette guérison se fasse. Et donc, si vous avez des sujets, en fait, de ce type, de la guérison et autres, on peut en parler et booster vos ressources pour la guérison. Okay, so let's do 3 on together and maybe end if there is nothing more to say. Om Shanti 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 Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om. Prem se bolo Shri Swami Vishwananda Mahaprabhu ki jai, Lingam Sangha ki jai. Have a nice day. Have a nice week. See you tomorrow. Those who are there tomorrow. Tomorrow we will talk about Shivaratri because it's before Shivaratri, and we will try to prepare some surprises for you. I don't know for the month what, but we will try to do something. And of course, on 1st March in the night. Okay, have a nice day. See you. Jai Gurudev.
Thank you.
À demain 11h si vous êtes là. Sinon, à la semaine prochaine et à Shivaratri. Jai Gurudev.
Thank you, Swamini.
Nice to see you, everyone. Jai Gurudev.
Recording stopped.
शंकरलाल जी अब कैसे हैं? सब ठीक है? Nice to see you online on YouTube. Let us have some small talk between us. Who is there? I think I will end this stream corresponding to the program of the Lingams, and I will open another one, and we can have some nice questions and answers session and prepare Shivaratri. Jai Gurudev. Let's meet on next stream. Whoever is online right now, I'm opening a new stream. Jai Gurudev.